Hi, I am Marcello, and I am a history researcher, and I specialize in tours here. I do the local history, in particular of the war between the Borgias and the Orsini, and all the castles, the minor castles that were destroyed here in the vicinity of north of Rome. And the story begins actually in this Palazzo Altieri, that used to be Palazzo Santa Croce. It was created in 1570s. And this family was also the feudal lords of this place, which is called Veiano. And I'm now in Palazzo Altieri. You could see the room in which I'm in, yeah? And it is a beautiful, magnificent palace, really. It's a museum today. And this is what you will be seeing throughout the series. The story begins with this painting here that you see now, there on the screen, practically. And it's the castle of Veiano. And we have visited now this castle, which is a minor castle, which is mentioned in the notary papers, Altito, and we will see the castle of Veiano, which is astrologically aligned, and the other castle, which is Torre d'Ischia, that you see there in the background, the tower there in the background. We will see all three locations, and including the war between the castle of Bracciano and the Orsini in Bracciano and Pope Borgia in Rome. So this is the repercussion of that war. So we are within Palazzo Santa Croce in reality, and this is dated 1570. Here it starts. We have a unique collection of all the 241 popes. And il Papa Nero? So we are here inside of the Palazzo Altieri, which is now Palazzo Altieri. It used to be Palazzo Santa Croce. The Altieri had a cardinal who commissioned a copy of the portrait of the 241 popes. And here is the Pinacoteca, where they are stored and shown to the public. Here we have also the only existing copy of the so-called Black Pope, which is supposed to be the last of the 241 popes according to Saint Malachi of the 12th century. So this is hugely important, and the painters of these paintings is unknown. And this is the only place in the world that all the popes are included, are being portrayed with their name in the inscriptions, and including the Black Pope. But this palace, this happened much later, than when the palace was created in 1570. What interests us is the Santa Croce family, who originated from Veiano and became Lord of Veiano and the feud of Veiano because of the Orsini in Bracciano. And that the next we will see them visit also the castle there and go in detail on the war between the Borgias and the Orsini in that occasion, in 1496. Here we have Pope Borgia that interests us in the story, and you can see his portrait and his seal and his emblem, and in particular the Taurus there is very important and is very much related to Viano, the story that you will now see in the next episodes.